Still booting up.
you know about this is a story of corruption in the country. It has been very historical, and there's a way the people in that system have managed to be ahead of everyone in terms of corruption, and in terms of making the document scarce. Probably that the machines have not really broken down, and then it takes us back into budgeted corruption. You know, you make a budget as a country through parliament, and then inside that budget is already a little bit of corruption, you know, already hidden in it. Auditor generals may not even be able to pick it out. So we really need to bring to speed the fight against corruption. There are very many Kenyans willing to give evidence against corrupt individuals, but their lives are at risk. You really have to do the witness protection program much higher, and then the courts dealing with corruption to be boosted, and at the same time ESCC to be properly funded and devolved to the counties, and also strengthened in an area like this, very sensitive passports. Security documents. It's a very serious security document. And I'm sure the security features should make sure that this document is never faked and is never given to the wrong people. That's where there are birth certificates, the first document of registration, and then the national identity cards, and then the passports. Some people get their passports even when they are younger, before they attain the age of 18. And that must be synchronized with the birth certificates. But most important, we must come up with a system to make sure that the corruption deals going on in this department are no longer there. One of it is cameras, so that there is transparency in every bit of it in the immigration department. And again, also harassing of tourists coming to the country, immigration officials acting beyond their powers, beyond the law, so that a single individual can make an administrative decision which affects other people adversely. I think the whole department needs to be overhauled, need to be counter-checked, so that it's very important, in terms of tourism into the country, and in terms of our Kenyans going out there to look for jobs and bringing back money home.
Thank you. Very interesting editorial cartoon as well inside the People Daily, just on the split there, if you just may have it in full, so that Dr. Nyikal can tell us. He has been attending this particular forum in Western region regarding the just reviving of the sugar industry. And you can see that editorial cartoon that is in the People Daily this morning. We have the local sugar industry there in the ICU, and you can see all manner of pipes and IVs jutting from each way. And the person seems unconsciously saying, or consciously, nothing sweet in that promise. And we have the politicians and the sugar importers saying, as long as I'm here, you will survive. And you can see how he has such a rotund belly as well, and money jutting out from the briefcases. Just the corruption that we talk from the industry as it is anyway. But we hope that something good will come from that particular forum, and some of the cries that the farmers and also the sugar industry players have been raising as concern within that sector will actually see immediate action being put forward. Right. Now, the National Dialogue team has yet again postponed its engagement in what they termed as giving